Hello and welcome back to the B. Jones Style channel. I'm so excited because today I feel like these are the videos that are probably some of the most fun because they're all about the new season ahead. Usually I do a spring trends video and I do a fall trends video, and today is thrifting the spring trends. We're going to talk all about the trends that I'm loving. Then we're gonna head off to the thrift stores because we're gonna go to a few different stores to look for the trends. And it's gonna be so much fun. This is just gonna be a really fun way for you to feel ready for this new spring and summer season that we're heading into. I feel like if you're a thrift and vintage lover like me, it is kind of fun to have a little bit of an idea when you're heading into the thrift stores or you're shopping online. Just knowing, what do I want to look for this season? What's on trend? What's happening? And that's what we're going to talk about. And that's what we're going to go see if we can find. And before we hop into all of the spring trends, I wanted to share that this video is sponsored by Prose. Prose is all about personalized hair care. They combine the ingredients in really innovative ways to be targeted exactly to your needs, and they're using all clean products. I've actually never been that great at taking care of my hair, but as I'm getting older, I was realizing my hair was thinning out, which I do not like, and I was getting a lot of breakage. I don't actually get my hair cut that often, so I need shampoo that's going to actually have results for my hair without me doing a lot of maintenance for it. And so I love with Prose, I actually feel like my hair is so much thicker, which for me is a huge plus and something I'm always striving for. And just overall, like the health of the hair, a lot less breakage, a lot less crazy flyaways. So I've been loving the results I'm seeing. With my personalized hair care with Prose, my shampoo is actually all about color extend, clarifying, and cleansing. My conditioner is actually about curl define and curl enhancing, which I actually never realized your conditioner can do that for you. So I'm so excited about the combination of this formula for myself. My fragrance is Corsica, and I love it. It's light and really fresh, so it's not super overpowering, but I still love like a great scent in my hair. How this all works is that you go to the Prose website, prose.com, and you take this quiz. What I loved about the quiz is that you would think normally it would just be talking about like, what do you want with your hair? Do you want texture, color, enhancing, or whatever? But they actually ask so many things to do with your lifestyle. So you're putting in your zip code, where you live, how you eat, how you work out, you're putting in your age. You're also putting in just like your hair texture, and they give you visuals. They even tell you, why are we asking you this? So I love it. It's so personalized exactly to you and your hair needs. I feel like it's almost like taking a personality test, except for it's for your hair. But we also know that our life is always changing, so you actually can go and review and refine your formula. So if you've moved at any time or your lifestyle has changed in any way, you can really go in there and tweak that, so that helps to develop the formula based off you currently wherever you are. You could of course do this one time, but I would actually recommend becoming a member of the salon, which comes with so many different benefits. First of all, you get discounts and free shipping on every single order, which is amazing. And this is the one I probably like the most, is that you actually have scheduled shipping so that you never run out of your products. Of course, you get complimentary products, which is so much fun. And it's super flexible because you can actually pause or refill anytime you want. And of course, I have a great offer for you all. So all you have to do is click the link in the description box or go to try.prose.com/bjones to take your free in-depth hair quiz, and you get $10 off your first order. You can also get an additional 15% off when you join their membership program, The Salon. So make sure you click that link in the description box. Okay, now it's time to dive into the spring trends. And you can see behind me, I went ahead and brought out the mood boards that I made in last week's Get Ready for Spring video. I had so much fun creating these collages. And I thought this would be a fun way to kind of give you guys the trends. We're gonna do it a little bit differently this time. Instead of me just saying exactly like this trend, this trend, this trend, you know me, I love a good character dressing moment. And so I'm gonna take the trends and kind of put them into a character. And there might be a few of the trends mixed in with it, and that's gonna give us the inspiration as we head into the thrift stores. First, we're going to take this overall mood board, which I am calling the Boss. If I had to give this boss a name, I might call her Moira Rose, because if you haven't watched Schitt's Creek, she's one of the main characters in the show, and she's all about a power woman, power dressing. She does all black and white. We're not going to just focus on the black and white, though that is a trend for spring, but it's just that idea of the editor-in-chief, the power woman, and that is the boss that we're going to channel with this group of spring trends. So within that, there's a lot. There's menswear trousers galore. I've been talking about this, the slouchy pant, the wide leg trouser. There's a lot of khaki dressing this spring, which, as you can tell, I'm very obsessed with. I got my khaki pants on. There's trench coats. There's a lot of shirting, which means like very oversized button-down shirts, almost like you've grabbed a men's shirt from their closet and put it on your body and then layered it up, worn it in all different kinds of ways. Just in general, that very tailored look, which I always love. And like I said, there is a lot of black and white too, which I think is really fun, and I want to explore that more. I don't wear black and white that often, but when I do it, it is such a powerful combination. And even some playful prints in there with black and white polka dots, doing some cinching at the waist over blazers. So we are going to channel the Boss with some of our spring trends and look for everything within that box of the Boss. Oh, and one other thing is there's the idea too of adding a little bit of the Boss on her weekend, and she's got her athleisure mixed in. So even like me today, throwing on some sneakers to maybe a little bit more of a tailored look with my khaki pants. But just that idea of mixing in some athletic wear into your tailored pieces. So grabbing a great pleated skirt and throwing on a really oversized athletic jersey, or, you know, sweatpants with a blazer and a zip-up hoodie and a ball cap, but maybe some loafers with that. So where you're channeling the Boss, I'm excited about it. Take yourself into the stores, shop online on eBay, all your vintage sellers that you love. Channel your inner Boss moment. Okay, next we have all of the gardener's world, as this one is called, all the floral fancies. And this character, she's the dreamer, she's the romantic. She sees the world with pink colored glasses and maybe petals falling in front of her face. She's in the garden and she's the florist. So the florist, it's kind of simple. Honestly, every spring there is some kind of floral happening. Let's just say it's exuberant, over-the-top florals in all the prints, all the colors, as much floral as possible, piling on the florals. Lots of day dresses with flowers on them, two-piece sets, you know, floral puff sleeve top, floral flouncy skirt. Lots of dreaming in florals, and we're going to channel the florist. So this one's a little bit less complicated. There's not as many layers within it because it's really just as simple as the florist wearing lots of florals and just being super romantic and dreaming through her life. So we're going to be on the lookout for lots of florals, lots of dreaming, lots of romance. And this one is fun because I feel like we've already been doing this here on the Be Jones Style channel. Last year, about this time, we started to kind of go from this place of wearing happy. And what's really fun is a lot of designers took that same idea of sparking joy, wearing happy. We've been through a year that has been so tough. And so what's a way to kind of feel a little bit better than sparking some joy and wearing some happy? And so if I had to give this mood board a character, you know who it's going to be? It's going to be Iris. Iris Apfel. She's all about wearing happy and sparking joy. She piles on all the prints, all the colors, bold, bigger is better. It's no take one thing off before you go. It's joy all over your body in every layer. So this is really so much about just lots of really bold prints, really bold colors. There's lots of fun color blocking happening, wearing, you know, saturated yellow with a really punchy green and wearing red. So it's just so much fun. Just think loud, proud, bright, happy. You can even put some of the patchwork in that trend, anything with really big, bold stripes. Honestly, if it brings you joy, if it's over the top, it's within that trend and you are channeling your inner Iris. It's all about feel-good prints. We're just seeing lots of like bold stripes mixed with fun, bold florals. Also, a lot of like a beach print mixed into your everyday spring looks. So that's fun. Just escape to a beach with what you're wearing. And one show that makes me think of the Sparking Joy and Wearing Happy is Dolce & Gabbana's show. Is like all out 80s goodness, just like crazy patchwork of florals, worn with denim, worn with like slouchy sweatshirts, turbans, flowers. It's just a party on the runway. So just go for it when it comes to the spring, to dressing, to wearing happy. And then finally, we have our last board, which is really just all about the color palette for spring, which I feel like there's so many colors that are on trend this season. This is just kind of pinpointing for sure something that was huge. We're gonna start right up here, and it's all about bubblegum pink this season. This is gonna be a tricky one for me. I've got to find the right bubblegum pink item. I do have a few in my closet that I love. It's just not every pink is my favorite. But if I have to give this one a character, it's going to be channel your Elle Woods. Your Elle Woods, and then maybe she's got some friends that follow her around with a color story. So it's all about that bold bubblegum pink, head to toe. So much fun. Just keep your eye out for bubblegum pink. And then it kind of goes down into all this gorgeous pastel prettiness. So Elle Woods buddies are hanging out with her. So they're wearing lavender, they're wearing peach, some kind of lime pistachio green, which has been around for a while now. Also some baby blues, punchy yellows, mint green. So Barbie, Elle Woods, and then the crew that runs with her, the posse that runs with her. So those are the trends we're gonna focus on. There's more trends out there, but these are the ones I always try to approach it with the trends that I know are very thriftable and vintageable, which means you can just find them in thrift and vintage stores pretty easily. So that's where we're headed. That's our inspiration. We've got all our characters. We've got our florist, our boss, our Iris Apfel, our Elle Woods, and her crew. All of those characters are gonna come with us to the thrift store. I'm gonna head to a few different ones, even over a few different days maybe, and see what we can find. Again, I'm not going to try to find all of them. I definitely won't find all of them, and I don't want to overwhelm my closet. And I do have some of these trends already in there. So it's really about being picky and kind of finding the things that are just gonna fill some gaps. Also just spark some new ideas, get me excited for spring. Enough of this and talking. Let's go thrifting. We're about to head into the first store. This is Salvation Army, and it's a very big one. We'll see. I haven't been to this one in a really long time. We've got our characters in mind, all our trends, and let's go see what we can find. I decided to start in pants. Why not? You guys, the first thing I found is something so amazing. I don't think there's any way it's gonna fit me, but I have to show you. They're old Paris Blues floral denim pants, which is the florist to a T, but they're just so tiny. I don't know, I'm just gonna put them in my cart for fun. Channeling my boss moment. These are just really great black pinstripe pants. These are old Gap. They're very cool. I do have some black pinstripe pants, so I might not need to get these, but I am going to put them in my cart. I know these are PJ pants, but I think these are really cute. They have this gorgeous little floral print all over them, so I think these could be really fun to add in
for the florist. I've moved into skirts and I just found this one. Such a pretty pink, like fuzzy skirt. Also a thing that was big for spring is knits for spring. So I thought this one was really cute. I like that it's like a midi length. With the trend family of the Boss, a big thing is this idea of like utilitarian, which you guys already know. I've kind of been on this cargo pant kick and jumpsuits, flight suits, that kind of stuff. And I just found this skirt, which I love. It's totally that tailored look, and it almost looks like it's a blazer made into a skirt. So it's got like the little, if you can see, like the little pocket detail here, the buttons here. It's very interesting. I almost think you could do some really cool layering with this over some trouser pants because I think it kind of stays open. So I'm really excited about this. I found the cutest yellow skirt. It's this really fun butter yellow, like 19, maybe 70s skirt. I really like it. Here's some really amazing red knit pants. Like balloon shape. Really wide leg. I love them. I have headed into tops to see what I can find, and also vests. I found this vest, which feels a little more fall, but I did want to put it in my cart. It is really gorgeous and like really sturdy and heavy, so I think it could be cool. This is really fun for the color, and even some of the imperfections I think make this fun. This is a polo by Ralph Lauren, almost like melon colored western shirt. But what's fun is there's paint. Someone must have painted in this shirt. But I actually think I like it with the paint on it. I think it kind of personalizes it and makes it really fun. I love this floral button down. Very 80s, washed out, really cute. And this feels something like the Boss would wear, like a very simple dress. I actually like the idea of layering something over this. Okay, we're gonna have to get a little creative. My battery just died on my camera. I can't believe I did that. So I'm gonna show you real quick a few more of the things that I'm looking at. It's not gonna be as much in this store. I'm gonna try my best. I found this and I didn't get to show you all, so I'm putting it on. I love this. This is the combination of the colors that are in for spring, but also the Boss, and even collarless blazers are a thing this spring. And I love this checker print. Look at this gorgeous vintage sweater with the embroidery on it, touching on the florals, and it's like this really cute V-neck, more of a shrunken fit. Very, very cute. I feel like this is wear happy and just the preppy tailored. It's the polo shirt, but then in really fun colors and with really fun detailing. It even has shoulder pads, you guys. Oh my gosh. Just gorgeous. Mustardy, buttery yellow button down, vintage button down. I think this is the cute way to bring the sweater vest trend into spring with this cute blush pink. It even has been added a new button here. I really actually like that detail of somebody personalizing it and fixing a button. I'm gonna give you a rundown of the things I've decided to bring home and also the things I'm not getting. I am going to bring this home. I don't really have the right plaid spring blazer, so I think this will be a really great addition. I think I'm most excited about this polo shirt. I think it's so much fun. I'm gonna take home this mustard colored button down. It's got kind of a cool 70s feel to it, and I like the idea of styling this up with more fun colors, but also just even like some khaki or some chocolate brown, going very 70s with it. Of course, denim. It would look amazing with denim. I had to take off my pants so I could really see if this skirt would work, and it does. I really like it. I love how tailored it is. It needs to be, you know, smoothed out and steamed and cleaned, but I think this is a really unique and just like classically cool. Here are my cast offs, some hard cuts. I ended up passing on this polo. I really like it. I think the color for me is something I wouldn't end up wearing. Also, this sweater vest, I really like it, but just some of the quality isn't great. I feel like I want to keep pieces that I know will stay in my closet for a long time, and this is just like kind of falling apart. Some of these things had holes and damage. This has some holes. That skirt was a little too small. And then, you know, just cutting some stuff. I really did like this sweater. I just know myself, and in California, I just won't end up wearing something like that. I wish those would fit me, but there's just no way. So these are my really fun cast-offs that I hope somebody else comes and gets.
Since my battery ran out, I can't believe I did that. I actually kind of have to call today for thrifting, and I'm gonna pick it back up tomorrow. On to more spring trends, and there might be another day in there as well. I'm just gonna make this whole week about looking for the trends, so I'll see you tomorrow. Next store, let's see what trends we can find in here. Been looking through the dress section, and I pulled out everything that I really liked that also touched on some of the trends. I'm going to show you a few of those pieces. This is I think like a 70s wrap dress, and it's this gorgeous kind of oatmeal color with this amazing floral print. And it's that jersey material. It's really long. I mean, look at that. How much fun. I love this. So this would be, you know, dressing up our florist, our dreamer, our romantic. And I actually really like this. Now, this could be matronly, but I feel like the florist and the dreamer might put on a big straw hat, some big stacked platform heels. Maybe she would also wear some green socks with this and totally transform this dress into something really current and fun right now. The skirt is actually peeking out where it comes. It almost looks like it's two pieces, but it's actually one, and I don't know. I kind of think styled up right, the florist would have a lot of fun in this. And now we're talking all about sparking joy, wearing happy, the iris in her life, the iris outfell. And there were a lot of big, bold stripes. This is an oversized jersey dress, but I think layered over something, or even taking these straps apart because they're ties and then tying it around the neck and making it more of like a halter kind of a top. This could be so much fun. We've got the boss here with this. A lot of the utilitarian that I saw this spring, and also, you know, just that shirt dress styling. This fabric feels more wintry, so I'm not sure if I'm going to bring this home, but it is a really, really amazing. Buttons down the front, the belt loops. I feel like styled with some boots right now, this would be amazing. I have found some more fun things. I found this amazing robe that feels all about the spring florals. How great is that? And then this would be a mix of maybe the sparkling joy, but also all the color story that we saw. This lavender striped button down, so cute. Also has dolman sleeves, and then more pastel goodness. I found this gorgeous silk skirt. See how floaty that is? Oh, this is interesting. I think these are scrubs, but I kind of like them. They're very wide leg. I feel like that would be really cute in the bosses on a weekend, you know, like the athleisure mixed with some tailoring. I also love that it's a cobalt blue. And then these amazing green 70s pants. So many good things. I'm going to do some scanning. I'm running out of time, and also dressing rooms are open, so I'm going to maybe try on not everything, but some of it if I feel like I need to see it on. I'm going to be honest, bubblegum pink is not always my favorite, so I'm gonna have to be really picky with the bubblegum pink. I did find this though, that's like an 80s sweatshirt that's kind of cute. I don't know if I'll end up taking it home, but I'm gonna throw it in my cart. Talking about sparking joy in this really tangerine fun little jacket that I just found. I love this. This is the perfect spring layer where it's like light but cozy, and it's so bright and happy. I'm going to pass on this. I've got to find the right bubblegum pink thing. This is not what I want, I don't think. I love how oversized and long this shirt is. I didn't even realize it. I think this might have to come home with me. I love this floral robe. It's so fun. Here's that pastel silk
skirt. I think I'm gonna pass on this. I don't feel like I have to have this, and I do have that pink sheer one that I've worn a lot at home, so I feel like it kind of is the same. So this is not a necessity. Here's the floral wrap dress. I just think this is so cute. It does have some stains on it, but I'm kind of hoping I'm gonna do a wash, see if it comes out, because it really is really cool and unique, and it just feels like an easy dress in the spring and summer. I'm trying to be picky. I loved the idea of really styling this up, and even just the idea that I mentioned I think would be really fun. So it hopefully gives you a little bit of inspiration how you could take a dress like this and really make it work for the everyday. I love the idea of even taking some like Trek boots right now and throwing it on with this, or taking a belt and cinching it at the waist and throwing on some fun heels. But I am going to pass just because I'm trying to be more picky. I am going to make this work. I just think the big bold stripes are so perfect for spring and all of the trends that we saw. And also it's just really amazing. I mean, look at those fun colors. Okay, if this was a different color, I would probably be bringing this home, but this feels more full than right now, so I'm gonna pass. I really want these to work, but I think the fit is going to be really off. So I'm going to pass on these. So I've reviewed everything, and I am trying to just be very selective and take home pieces that I really do feel like are gaps in my closet. Be thoughtful about my purchases. So I've made a few more cuts. I cut this dress. It has so many stains on it that I just don't think it's going to work. And then I'm sad about this, but this one also has a bunch of stains that I found on the arms. Also has like a ton of stains on the back of it, and so I just feel like I need to say no to it as well. So these are the pieces I am bringing home. We are touching on our florist here with this one, Sparking Joy, and wearing Happy with that really bright one, and also just all of the colors that were big for spring. And then another one, Sparking Joy, we're doing this really fun dress. So I feel very excited about all three. They feel really special and things that I don't have in my closet. Okay, we are in the last and final day of thrifting the spring trends. So I'm gonna head up one more store today and just see if I can find anything else. I feel like I've found some really fun things, and of course this is a process that happens for me through the entire season, but this is just like the getting ready process, the beginning stages of finding some of those fun spring trends. I'm hoping today there's something magical that comes my way, but you never know. So let's go off for our final day of thrifting. I'm at a Goodwill and I'm gonna head in. Wish me luck. Hopefully there's a few more spring trends. I started in skirts and found a few options. I'm trying to do more black and white. I think this skirt is really cool. I love the little scalloped details here on the waistband, and also this really cool crinkly fabric. And then this could be cool. It's like an 80s jersey skirt. That's like a drop waistband, and it's really thick, and it could be a really cute big skirt. And then I'm really excited about this floral option. It's kind of like a wrap style and like a stretchy material, but it has a really cool way of fitting. So I'll show you guys when I can try things on what it looks like. I just looked at dresses, only found one, but this is really cute. It's a green and white Liz Claiborne polka dot little dress. This style is sometimes hard for me to wear, so I don't know if I'll be bringing it home, but I do want to try it. And also I found another really fun floral piece. It's a really cute floral printed blouse. I'm so excited. I found something that I was actually really looking for based off of Dolce & Gabbana show. I was talking about that before. I wanted to find one of these blouses from the 80s that has the patchwork of different florals. And this even has little sequin details around the flowers. I'm so excited about this. So I've looked through pretty much everything and just a few things, but I'm going to show you guys what I'm thinking. Went ahead and put my favorite find on. This is very much what was happening on the Dolce & Gabbana runway. I actually like these colors a little bit better. They feel more me. Like I like the very punchy orange and some of the greens and the blues. I'm very excited about this find. This is something simple that I found, but this is actually Proenza Schuler, which I love them as designers, and then it really fits perfectly into the second skin trend that was really big, which is very tight, kind of second skin style shirts, but also the black and white. And I just feel like it's a great layering piece and just an essential. I think this is such a cute little floral blouse, so for sure I'm gonna bring it home. I like the little kind of window pane design underneath the flowers, and it's that really soft, light, kind of 70s cotton, so I think this is going to be really cute, and it even matches the shirt I have on underneath. How cute is this floral wrap skirt? On the hanger it didn't look that great, but then when you put it on, and I don't know if you can see it, it kind of has this tiered effect on the side, and it's just really cute. I love it so much. Maybe very 70s, I'm not sure. It's kind of an interesting fabric, but I'm excited about it. This is really cute, but I know myself, I won't wear a dress this style. It just isn't really my favorite. So I wish I had like big puff sleeves or something. I would 100% get it, but I think I'm gonna pass. I went ahead and put this on, just wanted to make sure it fits, and it does, and I really love it. It's just like such a classic. I like how tight it is. I even like kind of the extra long sleeve. And I think this will be really cute to do some more black and white dressing and even print mixing. Ooh, would be really cute. Let's put this on. I love it together. How cute is that? I even like it with the denim underneath. I think that's kind of fun. Having so much fun, I want to like style up a bunch of outfits now. But anyways, I'm excited. I feel like both of these are great pieces for spring. That is it for my week-long thrifting the spring trends. I feel like I got some, not like crazy. Honestly, I'm trying to just be careful to not overwhelm my closet. I feel like I got started with some of the trends, which is really fun, and I feel like just new ideas brewing from these finds. And don't worry, I am going to do a video where I do like a thrift haul spring trend outfit ideas, where I just kind of break down all the trends, style up a bunch of different ideas with these finds. So you can look forward to that as well. Thank you guys for following me along all week. I had so much fun doing this. It was like a whole week of thrifting, which was so much fun. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. I have new videos on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And finally, just remember, always play dress up, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!